atmosphere. Rest in your nasal waves, your mouth in your inner ear. A germ that makes it so you can't see or listen clear. Without the cure, you'll be dead for sure within a year. I can poison your thought process, you're thinking nonsense. I can move into your spirit and be your conscience. Have you speaking blasphemous lies, turn you dishonest. Constant vomit and nasty fever runs the hottest. You look grotesque, a face a father can't recognize. Pus and boils all over your skin, watch you agonize. In excruciating pain, your teeth gnash. You can't realize that you're in need of a doctor living a massive lie. I got you believing he does not exist. The cure is a myth and you're something like a Sith. You'll need him most when you cease to exist. For me to ravage and destroy your body is heavenly bliss. I'll invest in your death, invest in your flesh and congest in your chest. I'll invest in your death, invest in your flesh, you're a mess, no defense. I'll invest in your death, invest in your flesh and congest in your chest. I'll invest in your death, invest in your flesh, you're a mess, no defense. I'm ill pestilence at its best, I'm a permanent guest. You take a deep breath and swallow and digest. Want to permeate and pervade and penetrate the flesh. Annihilate the human race will be my conquest. You do for now though, it could be now bro. Or I could course through your bloodstream, throwing the towel slow. Maybe I could murder you quick like Lee Malvo. You could call the National Guard, hit me with salvos. And to never get rid of me that easily. 100-ton nuclear bombs still won't defeat me. I'm subatomic, kill your neutrons, erase your memory, attack your central nervous system, you move it shakily. I get a thrill and kill it, what you love to do best. Consensual, unprotected sex, Billy Ray virus. So raise awareness, red flags in every siren. But with your guilt, hatred and shame, remain silent. I'll invest in your death, invest in your flesh and congest in your chest. I'll invest in your death, invest in your flesh, you're a mess, no defense. I'll invest in your death, invest in your flesh and congest in your chest. I'll invest in your death, invest in your flesh, you're a mess, no defense.
They held me in hibernation longer than I can say. It's classified and it'll never see the light of day. I'm only supposed to be summoned if it's the worst case. I was created in annihilation's birthplace, packaged to kill and assassinate a tyrant. Swift and silent, a subtle act of violence. They call me the cure, but really just a better killer. You just a terrorist insurgency inside Manila, and I'm a driller, hold the size of Maltese to the chest of this plague and watch the snake beg for death. But it's gonna be a long, slow process. Reef Armageddon the day the path crosses. I'm loaded and I'm ready to strike. I feel the pull of the syringe, somebody's dying tonight. As soon as I hit the bloodstream, I hear the cries and woes, and the beast that once rose is now a case closed.
I'll invest in your death, invest in your flesh and congest in your chest. I'll invest in your death, invest in your flesh, you're a mess, no defense. I'll invest in your death, invest in your flesh and congest in your chest. I'll invest in your death, invest in your flesh, you're a mess, no defense.